Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Simon Chan. I'm here to fire you up and get you going because we all know we need some motivation like the way we need oxygen. Today, we're going to talk about 3 beliefs you need. Hey, if you want to build a successful business, you need to be working on these beliefs all the time, especially the most important belief, and that is a belief in yourself. And this is something that will help you stay more consistent. I'll give you some tips on sharing that and how to build on that belief as well. Anyway, good to see you all here. It is a little cold here in LA. It was super hot 2 weeks ago. It's been really quote unquote cold. I know it's not as cold as some of you out, but it is free, little cold in my home, in my garage office here, 40 something. But hey, let me know where you're from. I'm out in Los Angeles. And how has your week been? Let's finish the week strong. We talk about on Fridays, Saturdays, and weekends. Hey, weekends we relax, but Fridays we push strong, right? Finish the week strong. It's almost the end of the month. Can you believe it's also March 1st? Where am I today? I'm all over the place. You know what? I'm just excited. Friday, we got a lot of stuff going on. Got a weekend, a little trip with my son that's coming up tomorrow. But it's been a good week. Today, I got to finish hard, okay? A lot of content I got to create. I would say the week has been at 8.5. Really productive yesterday. Carl, good to see you. 5 signups. Congrats to you, Carl. Hey, focus on the activity and you will get the results. Hey, Susanna, good morning. Let me give some shout outs here. Good work, Carl again. Terry, great to see you here. Terry from Atlanta. Cynthia, good morning. We got Zambia in the house. Sampaba, good to see you here. Christy, good morning. Jason, good to see you here. Jasmine, my friend. Ruby, good to see you, Ruby. All right, let's go. Let's talk about 3 beliefs, right? If you want to be successful, these are basically 3 fundamental beliefs you always need. First belief is belief in your product, service that you're selling, right? You got to believe it. You don't believe in your product, service, you can say the company as well, hey, it's not going to make it, right? You got to have a strong belief because people ultimately, it's not about what you say, it's how you say it, how you showing up every day. You got to be coming up strong, your belief. Number 2, it's your belief in the industry, right? In our profession that we're doing. How strong is your belief in there? You believe you can make it? I think if you're watching this, wherever you're doing, you have strong belief. The last thing, most important, belief in yourself. Belief in yourself. And I'll read a quote from the quote book. All right, this is a collection of motivational quotes I've collected over the years from people I've interviewed on my podcast. It's a free download. You can drop in book in the comments or tag someone in this video. I'll send it out to them. Some of you have it. Tag a team member that needs some motivation. Send it to them for free. Okay. But here's the quote. It says, believe in yourself. If you think it's possible, you can do it. Believe in yourself. If you think it's possible, you can do it. I was just sharing with my second son yesterday. The belief, when you believe you can do something, amazing things can happen, right? It's the mind. The mind, and we talked about this early in the week, where the mind gives up way before the body does, right? If you push yourself, a lot of times you can do way more than you actually can. But you got to believe in yourself. So where does this belief come from? I'll give you a couple tips. If you haven't had any success yet, how can you get that belief in yourself? Right? Lena, good to see you here. Al, I'll get you the book to you. AJ, I'll give you the book to you later. Tag someone, I'll send it out to you. It's this free copy of this book. So you believe in yourself is you take your past successes, right? So success compounds. So think about any successes you've had in your life. Maybe it was, and success doesn't need to be, I made $1 million, I built a successful business. It could be other areas. Maybe you were good in sports. Maybe, hey, you're a parent. You're a mother. Right? You gave birth. Hey, that's a huge success. You are a father, right? That's a huge success. Think back to your past successes. And you always say, if you do this, you can do that, right? If you were able to do this, you can do that. And because the belief in yourself is the most powerful thing. Once you lose that belief, nothing can go wrong. But if you have that belief in yourself, you can achieve anything, right? So you always say to yourself, well, if I did that, I can do this. If I could, and just share a little story, I was a pretty decent basketball player. I played basketball in college. I wasn't very good. I was a bench warmer, but I made it a walk-on. But I always had said to myself, I went from not playing really basketball, picking up really late in my life. But I loved the game. I played every day, and I'm good enough to play in college. If I could do this, when I started, but the key was, I would just practice, go to camps, I'll play a lot. If I could do this, I could do that. Right? If I could do this, I can go. And when I started my business journey, I was terrible. I didn't have to sell. But if I keep going at it, I can do this. Right? Same thing when we launched the MLM Nation podcast. Hey, if I build a successful network marketing business, I can do this. And the more you say that to yourself, right, the more confidence you get. And that's where your belief in yourself comes from. Most people, they easily come up with reasons why they can't. I want you to start listing reasons why you can. Can you go type that out? I can't. Okay, getting the belief. Okay, so if you're getting the belief, Susanna, if you lost that belief, you have to let go, right? Your past, your mistakes don't define you, right? If you look at any successful person, they lost everything, right? They have, in times of challenge, they weren't successful, right? You look at Elon Musk, someone that I look up to, right? Someone that he made his money, tons of money. I don't know if you know this. Before he started Tesla, SpaceX, made tons of money from, tons? It was like $160 million, right? It was a lot of money by PayPal. He was the founders to PayPal. And when he sold it, he got the money. But when he started the company, SpaceX, Tesla, he lost everything. There was a month where he could barely pay his rent in Los Angeles. Went from 160 million to zero. But that belief, he never lost, right? That's the important thing. You can lose money. That's okay. You can always gain it back. But you can never lose your belief in yourself, right? Elon Musk lost his money. You can look this up. He could barely pay his rent in Los Angeles. It actually went to NASA, bailed him out by giving him a big space grant. And he used that money to pay for his rent. Right? That's what, and then he never lost belief, slowly built Tesla back up. SpaceX was a failure, 7 years of rockets exploding, not making it, but he never lost belief. So the mistakes don't define you, right? The only thing that defines you is your definition of yourself. That's what you got to be clear on it. And you got to repeat, hey, if I did this, I could do that. If this is something I did, I could do this, right? Don't worry about the mistakes. And the mistakes are, the more mistakes you have, you know what that means? That means the more you've learned. Okay? That's what it comes down to. Anyway, that's my belief. A little longer. Believe. Hey, Terry, if you believe yourself, you see yourself as the leader. See, once you believe you can, you got to start acting like that too. I believe I'm the leader, so act like that leader today. Be what, if you're not sure what to do, if you feel like you're struggling with consistency, ask yourself, you believe in yourself. You're the leader. What will the leader do? All right. Hey, that's my message for you. Couple quick announcements too here. Couple changes. I'm going to be going away a lot on Saturdays to baseball tournaments, my family. So we're going to do pep talk 5 days a week from now on. 5 days a week. Saturdays, sometimes squeeze it in, but it's really crazy rush. It's made me late in a lot of other engagements. So we go 5 days a week. On Saturdays, I want you, so this is, the next one will be on Monday. Okay. I want you to relax the weekend, recap. On the weekend, finish strong today. On the weekend, recap. What were your wins of the week? And the wins are important. Things that you can, right? If you list out, I did this, oh, well, I look at these wins. I do this routine, by the way, every day. Every night. Yesterday, I did a couple wins. If I did that, today I can do this, right? Look at the wins and look at the things you haven't done that well, right? And then what can you do better? And then plan out your week, plan out your prospects, and make next week an awesome week. But hey, let's finish strong. Go push yourself hard. I'll see you back on Monday. Have an awesome weekend and believe in yourself and go out there, have a positive impact on someone's life. Hey, God bless. Good shout out to Peace as well. Shout out Paul. Congrats on your 4 new customers. I know you've been showing up. When you show up, it will work, but you got to be patient. You got to believe in yourself. Everyone, go have an awesome weekend. Have a positive impact. Go finish the week strong. God bless.